Hi y'all, it's Mary and Kelly with Rustic Redheads.
Hey!
Today we're going to show you how to do chalk couture on a pillow. In our last video we showed you how to do it on a chalkboard, but you can also do it on a pillow as well. I'm going to show you that we have our paints here. We just got this little palette from Hobby Lobby, and we mixed it with the Speedball ink from Hobby Lobby.
Can't see it, Mary. Show it a little bit more on the camera.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
It's $11.49 for a big jar of the white. You can do a...
Guys, please excuse Mary's ums.
You can use your coupon with that. So let's get started. This pillow that we're using I got from Hobby Lobby as well for, I think it was about $4.99, and I used the coupon to purchase it.
Can't beat that.
Okay, so we're just going to use our little squeegees, just like we do if it was on a chalkboard. Like I said, we just mix these paints with a little bit of the Speedball. It does change the color, so you will kind of have to play with the chalk to see how, what color you want, how you want it to look. You may have to add a little bit more chalk paste, a little less of the white, and I'll have to mix a little bit more of this actually. It will take a little bit more than normal on the pillow instead of the chalkboard because it soaks into it. And same concept, you kind of want to move a little bit fast. You don't want it to dry too much with the paint because it will start to dry and it'll be harder to get the transfer up.
Hold on, I'm giving her more blue paint.
So we're going to mix a tiny bit more so that we have enough. And I just use a Q-tip with about a Q-tip size of the Speedball paint in there. But again, it's to your preference how you like it. If you want to have a little bit lighter color, a little bit darker color, just how you want it. Just mixed up a little bit more there. Go ahead and finish this up. And you want to make sure your transfer is good and down on your fabric so that it doesn't bleed through it.
In this video, we're using two different packages. The Once Upon a Time, and then the Animals in the Trees come from another.
It comes from the Winter Wonderland. You just want to be careful that you don't get it too close to the edge. It's not as easy to clean up as the other. So I'm going to wet this just a little bit at the top where it's not dry. Just to make sure it's not too dry. We're going to wet it just a tad so that it didn't have a problem pulling up.
Oh, how pretty.
Okay. There you go. So it comes out rather nicely on the pillow. This is kind of like a light burlap maybe type material that we're doing this on.
Like a linen.
Yeah, like a linen. So let's see. All right. I'm gonna add a few little stars, and the stars came from the Wise Men transfer
For Christmas?
Yeah, the Christmas transfer. So we'll add a few stars.
Wanted to let y'all know that while Mary is working, I take the transfer and I soak it in water. I have it in like a brownie pan type with water, just so that it can keep it moist while she's still working. That way the paint doesn't dry onto the transfer.
Yeah, you don't want it to dry in the screen of the transfer. I mean, you can get it out. It just takes a little more scrubbing that way if it dries.
How cute is that?
It's so cute. Perfect. All right, and now we're going to add a few little trees. Again, this is from the, I think it's called Winter Wonderland or Wonderland transfer. So we'll add a few trees. I probably definitely need more green. That blue didn't go very far. These cute little Christmas tree looking trees.
They're evergreens.
Yeah, they're so cute. And again, you can just play with this ahead of time to see how you want everything to lay out with the transfers. Make sure we got everything straight. Look at that cute little tree that just came out so perfect. And again, it takes a little bit more to do the chalk paste this way because it does soak into the fabric, so it does take a little bit more than it normally would, but not too much more because you're using the speedball paint, so that mixed with the other, it doesn't take too much of your chalk paste. cute. All right, so now I'm going to grab the hair dryer and dry this off a little bit. Make sure that it's set, because I'm going to add the owl to have it sitting up here, but I don't want it to pull up the rest of my transfer that we did already. So we're going to grab the hair dryer and make sure it's good and dry. All right. It should be dry to touch, so you should be able to touch it. And the reason we do the Speedball ink is it's a fabric ink, and it makes it to where it's not, it won't just come off with water. You can heat press it as well and set it a little bit better once it's fully dried. Add this little deer. Also, I want to let you all know that inside the pillow we have some newspaper so that it doesn't bleed through to the other side. Just going to go ahead and add on my
Little creatures.
on here. This little transfer is really cute. It has lots of things on it to choose from. It's just really cute.
Yeah, we have a doe and a deer on it, and another little bird, and some other types of trees.
We have another little squeegee. That little squeegee drawing in there. That one and that one. And I need to get some more orange. Start drying a little bit. We mixed our paints beforehand, and you got to work a little bit quicker than I'm working today, apparently.
This is only our second video, so as we go along, it'll get faster and better.
Still learning. I'm a new designer. If you are interested in the Chalk Couture to sign up to become a designer, it's a great company to work for. They have lots of different things that you can choose from to do. You can do shows. You can do, all kinds of things with it. If you choose to be a designer, it's $99, and you get a kit with transfers, a chalkboard, chalk paste, I think 3 chalk paste, an apron. It's really a great deal to sign up and become a designer. Again, like I said in our last video, it's a new company. They've been around for about a year, but they just officially launched in July. And it is just blowing up. They have just the cutest products.
Well, this makes it easy because you don't have to necessarily be an artist to create art.
Right, absolutely.
You just pick colors and ideas, and the templates do it for you.
It's really, really easy to use, as you can see. It just goes on so easily, and it just really comes out really cute. And there's just so many different things that you can do with it. If you want to hit like and share on the video, I'll be offering more videos, more things that we can do. Alright, we'll get our rest of our little critters done.
It's a little light, but you'll be able to see.
More of the gray.
We're almost out of time on the video, but one of the ideas that Mary had mentioned to me that I really like is that you can have painting parties. So if you want to involve your friends in these ideas, you could get a hold of Mary and she can do a painting party with y'all, and whether it's somebody wants to do it on chalkboard, a picture frame, a pillow, each person could do whatever they want.
Yeah, you have little make and takes. They can make whatever they want and take it home. It's theirs to keep. You can also be a hostess and host parties for your friends, and earn products as well. Alright, I think we're almost done.
Okay, Mary. So you have anything to say?
Nope, I think that's it. As you can see how it comes out. If you want to look in the comments and like and share, I will post a picture of the completed pillow in there.
Everybody have a great day.
Thank you.